Hey there, it's Barbie Jay here, and welcome to my second episode of Bathtub Chronicles. Today's story is something that happened, it happened recently, but it took me back to before COVID. I call it BC, before COVID. And what happened recently is I saw a gentleman get out of his car and go and urinate in the corner of the driveway of my complex. And I'm sitting there going, what is this man doing? And I thought about back in the day, I would really say something. But this time, I just looked at him and he saw me and I shook my head like, you're terrible. You're a bad influence on the younger generation of men who think it's okay to just urinate out in public. You used to get a fine for that back in the days, you know. But before COVID, I'm going to say it again, I used to actually have fun bothering the men who I caught urinating in the street. And when I say have fun is, I used to see them, I said, are you urinating over there? I said, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom too. I'm coming over there and urinate next to you. And those men used to go, no, miss, please don't. Please don't do that, ma'am. No. And I was like, no, I'm coming over there. I'm lifting up my dress or I'm pulling down my pants and I'm coming next to you. And some of them have tried to turn and end up urinating on somebody's car. The other guy was like, he was laughing so much it got on his shoes. You know, it was just like, and they promised, I remember doing it at least 3 times. And they each promised to never do it again. But one of them said, I promise to never do it on your block again, which means he planned on doing it. Now, I'm laughing about it because I had a way of working with them to get them to see what they're doing. But it's really sad that these men think it's okay to urinate in the street. Now, what if a woman had to do it? What would they say if their wife had to urinate, or their daughter, their girlfriend, their sister, whoever, and she had to lift up her dress, or she pulled down her pants and tried to squat out in public? How would they feel? You know what I mean? How would they feel? So I wanted to share that because it came up in my head. And I guess my take back from that would be to find a way to get people to see what they're doing is not right. It's not cool. And how their actions reflect on our younger generation coming up, and how it reflects on the neighborhood. Who are you to urinate near my $1 million house? You know what I mean? Why do you think it's okay? Because it's the city? You know, would you do it in the suburbs? No, you probably wouldn't. But people come by with their dogs and do it, but you know. But I'm just saying, you know, that's a takeaway you can get. But be careful because of mental health is so rapid now. That's why we just look at them now and don't say anything, and we look at them and discuss. But maybe there's a way. Think about it. Maybe there's a way, a kind way to say, I'd appreciate it if you don't do that. You know, I live here and that's not right. And, you know, you could talk to them and some of them will listen. The majority of them will listen. But then you could have fun with them like I did. And said, let me lift up my leg and pee next to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Bathtub Chronicles. And I'll see you in the next story.